Look, I know y'all lying. Ho, 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 ho. I know y'all lying. Y'all lying to me? So early this morning, I got an email. Shout out to, I think it's pronounced Micah. Shout out to Micah. Okay. Micah sent me a link. And in this link, it is talking about how a lot of Black men are not donating their good old handy dandy cheerings. Okay. We're going to call it cheering fluid. Okay. Come to find out, you have a big chunk of Black men out here not giving up the children fluid. And Black women are mad. And I'm just like, oh, pardon me. I said, pardon me as your little big sister. But I remember a lot of y'all saying that you should actually X out the Black male babies. Now, you mean to tell me that y'all need the Black male babies? Lord. I y'all are y'all are confused, and y'all gave us 105 likes. I appreciate y'all for popping up, but when my big brother Micah sent me over this link, I said, I know you kidding me. They're out here mad. They are out here mad that the same men that they swore up and down are trash. They don't want, they don't need to give birth to. You know, you mean to tell me, amen, that y'all are now crying for the Black male babies? But I thought you said you don't need Black men. I thought you said you don't like Black men. I thought you said you don't love Black men. I thought you said Black men were a detriment to society. Yet, here y'all are on the news. Look, my big brother Micah sent me in a news clip. As a matter of fact, let's listen to it together as a family. Let's listen to it together as a family. Y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Hold on, y'all, because your little big sister was a little bit perplexed, baffled, taken aback. Like, I don't understand what is going on here. I thought y'all said y'all don't need these Black men. Okay, shout out to you, Immortal One. Dropping a tip, a little big sis. Look, hold on. See, y'all got these Black women, the real women's, in the clinics, mad that y'all not giving them a little tip in a cup. Okay. But according to them, they don't need y'all. They don't want y'all. But now they mad that you're not dropping the tip of the Black male fluid in the cup. So let me go ahead. Let's listen to it together as a family. Hold on. Here it is. Hold on. Let's start over. Hold on. You're talking too fast. Hold on. Whoa. You turn it up. Okay. Pump up the volume. Hold on. Here we go.
Black sperm donor shortage, and it's having a massive impact on Black women. Joining us now with more on the issue at hand is Amber Ferguson with more on this. Amber, good morning. Thanks for joining us.
Hi, good morning.
So I was reading your article, and this is such a layered problem, really. It's not so simple. Tell us what's going on.
So less than 2% of sperm donors in the U.S. are Black. And this is putting Black women into situational infertility. Because there's such a shortage, it means that Black women who are single or in same-sex relationships, they're being forced into a painful choice. Choose a donor of a different race and have a biracial baby, or go to unregulated online apps and Facebook groups to find a Black donor, which comes with its own set of financial, legal, and health risks.
But baby, excuse me. baby, I had thought that that's what y'all had wanted, though. You know what I mean? Like, Immortal One, correct me if I'm wrong, okay? But I had thought that a lot of the Black women out here actually wanted to have biracial, divested babies. I just thought. I just had thought y'all were getting y'all wishes granted. So I'm just a little bit confusion, baby. Just a little tiny bit. Okay? I had thoughts that y'all were going away from Black men because they were leaving you by yourself to raise children, and you need a family unit to help bring up these children. Now you mean to tell me that you're trying to place yourself in that very type of situation to where you are a single mother? I thought that was the whole point of y'all divesting, leaving Black men behind so that you did not have to raise a child on your own. I just had thought that. So I'm just so confused as to why you are trying to purposefully create yourself to be a single Black mother of a Black child. I thought y'all didn't want those situations anymore. So what are y'all doing? Like, it's just all over the place for me. I'm confused. Y'all give us 200. Like the video, share the video, and subscribe because your little big sister need answers. Now, y'all have been sworn up and down that Black men out here have been reckless with their sperm, reckless with family planning and baby making, just reckless. Now you have Black men saying, you know what? I'm going to make sure that I am secured in every element pertaining to child making. So now that Black men are out here being protective and responsible and selective with their babies, with their Black male babies, now it's a problem. Now you want to cry in the car talking about you don't want biracial children, and it's placing you in a very hard situation to where you have to choose between having a Black child or having a biracial child. I thought that's what y'all wanted anyway. And so now I'm just really trying to make this make sense for me. Because y'all are not ready for this new evolved Black man. The new and improved evolved Black man, they are being extremely selective, strategic, disciplined, well thought out, responsible with every element of their lives. And it's so bad for us, okay? Not for the Black men, but for us, because I'm going to include myself, even though it don't apply to me, okay? I appreciate y'all. I'll read that in a second. Hold on. Even though it does not apply to me, by me being a Black woman, I'm going to go ahead and include myself. It is so bad for us that Black men are developing into this new and improved, evolved, disciplined, strategic, well thought out version of themselves, because now they are being highly selective and protective of anything concerning them, their children included, their sperm. Okay, I don't know if you two let us say all of that, but their fluid included. Okay, their fluid included. Black men, they're like, look, I'm not going to be willy-nilly with my fluids, my time, my money, my resources. If I'm not able to find a woman that is on my same programming, that is in alignment with me, then I just won't have any children, or I will go and seek options elsewhere. I'm going to really be highly selective and protective of what's mine. Right. So if you are a Black woman and all of that, and you want to have children and all of that, I mean, sorry about you, sis, but this is mine. It's not my fault that, you chose a particular type of lifestyle, or because you didn't find what you were looking for. Like, that has nothing to do with me. All I know is I have to be protective of mine. Sorry about you. And it's affecting all of us as a collective. Like, y'all know how a lot of us, I'm talking about my sisters, especially on social media, we like to talk about the collective of Black men, right? The collective of Black men are trash. The collective of Black men ain't shit. The collective. So now, since a lot of us, especially online, are having these type of sentiments in regards to Black men, it's affecting all of us as Black women collectively. Even the Black women that maybe are not Black male bashers per se, but let's say, because you have a lot of women out here that may be Black, talking shit about Black men, and like, you know what, well, all of you guys have to now suffer the consequences, whatever that may look like. It may look like, hey, you're not getting my seed. It may look like, hey, I'm going overseas. It may look like, no, I'm not getting married. It may look like, no, I'm just trying to kick it. It may look like I'm a bachelor. It may look like I'm just focusing on myself. And, again, even if you are a respectful, respectable Black woman, due to the quote unquote collective, we all suffer. Now you have maybe lesbian couples that may be Black, wanting to have a Black child, and because Black men, are like, you know what, y'all don't appreciate us as a quote unquote collective, I'm not giving up that. I'm not giving that part of me up for anybody. Even if you would be a great mother, even if I could be potentially helping you out, no. Again, if I don't find what I'm looking for, if I don't get the respect that I need, then it just is gonna have to be what it is. Again, my fluid included. And boy, oh boy, it just really has me sitting here scratching my head. Like, I just cannot believe the amount of uproar that I've come across as getting this information, of the amount of Black women that are really upset at the fact that, Black men are not giving up their precious babies, their Black male seeds. When in all actuality, I really thought that y'all were really standing hard on the stance of, I'm divesting, I'm done, I don't want any parts of it. But you have Black women voluntarily looking for Black fluid, okay, to get the job done for them. And it's like, no, sis, you cannot be out here talking about how Black men are trash, but then you need them to fulfill whatever goals that you have for your own family planning. Or no. And again, we have to suffer for that as a quote unquote collective, because now Black men are like, okay, well, now I'm just gonna focus on me, and they're being selfish. Can I say that? You're starting to see Black men become more and more selfish with how they are moving in life in general. It's like, no, if this doesn't benefit me, I don't want any part of it. If I don't get any dibs on it, I'm not giving into it. Again, even if it could be potentially helping out a family to start their dream of having their own baby that, maybe reflects them. It's like, no, if it doesn't benefit me, if I don't get access to that child, if I can't see that child and raise that child, hell no. And so we're seeing a domino effect of more and more Black men being way more careful and wise, and also demanding the respect that comes along with being with them. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to give you all of these perks and benefits that would come along with being with me if you're not going to respect me. What the hell makes you think that I'm going to give up something as precious as my life force to you when you don't even like me, respect me, don't give a damn about me? You feel like I'm the scum of the earth, I'm a plague? Why would I do that type of favor for you? And again, especially if I get no perk and benefit out of it in exchange, in return. So again, it's just having this domino effect on all of us, with Black men becoming a lot more, I don't know, like a lot more evolved in how they are choosing to deal with everything, society in general, and especially women, because I'm gonna be honest with you. And when I say this, I don't mean any harm. I'm just being honest. Women have been the downfall for a lot of Black men out there. I have to be honest. I know it is some great, phenomenal women out there, and we bring out the best in men in general, whether we're romantically involved, platonically involved, family involved. Like, we bring out the best. It's some great women out there. However, we have to be real enough and honest enough to acknowledge the fact that it's a big chunk of females out there that men have to deal with, and men have let their guards down with and gave the benefit of the doubt to, and ended up getting burned, And so now, you're seeing more and more men just like be like, okay, no, I'm not dealing with that. I don't even want to potentially place myself into a position to where I'm powerless, to where I'm on the short end of the stick. I'm not doing that because of the amount of, females that are just on BS and always looking for the quick come up, somebody that they can control, take advantage of, manipulate. Like, men are moving way more wisely and strategically, especially Black men, because I gotta be real. We do Black men dirty. We really do. We really take advantage and take for granted how selfless they are, how caring they are, loving and supportive they are, forgiving, patient they are. And I'm not just saying that because y'all want to call me a pandering Black male worshiper. Like, this is fact. It studies on this to where it shows and proves that Black men are the best men to be in a relationship with, due to them being maybe the more loving, the more caring, the more understanding, the more patient, the more helpful. Like, this is just, it's proven. And they've been burned due to having that nature. I would go ahead and say Black people in general are just very kind in nature. Like, we're naturally that way. Although, a lot of us could be out of our natural state. I feel like on a very deep level, subconscious level, we all have that within us, within our DNA, just to be like very loving, very open, very forgiving, which is why maybe we've also been taken, advantage of and quote unquote conquered and shit, just in history, because we have been so inviting, so loving, so trusting. And I gotta be honest, Black men, they are really like that as it pertains to relationships and being with the women that they want to be with, the women that they care about and love. Like, that nature kicks in times 1,000. And I gotta be honest, a lot of females will take advantage of that. And due to so many being taken advantage of, you're starting to see a new breed of Black men. And a lot of us are just not ready for it. And now we're crying about them, again, being very protective and selective with even donating sperm. It's like, no, this is mine. And the woman that gets this is the woman that is on code with me. The woman that gets this is the woman that I'm going to be with. But giving my babies away to women that I don't know, women that did not show and prove their value to me, like, hell no. So this is just really showing how much Black men are really, really moving in a whole entirely different way. And it can start with something as seemingly small as, Black men not donating their seeds to clinics or being sperm donors. You know what I mean? We can hit 400. Y'all like the video, but I appreciate you, Immortal One. Who else did I see? Y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. Some real talk. I was just blown away by this. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, damn, I thought they wanted biracial children. That's a problem? What? Eugene says, so now we see how much the attitude of real women are steadily eating away at them. The ill effects kept growing. Sophisticated. Oh, Lord. We're not going to play with you today. We're not going to play with you. But sophisticated, let's be real now, okay? It's the same women like that. It's the females like that that would have and be in the most uproar, that will be the most upset and angered by such a situation. And it's like, how? When all you do is bash black men all day, talk about how they're trash and they're dusty and they're broke and they're going to make you into a single mother and all of this. Like, and these will be the same type of females that are crying that black men are not trusting them with their seed. Bitch, are you crazy? Are you serious? Black men are being stingy with their sperm, and they're creating us to suffer from what they call it, circumstantial infertility, because black men don't want to give up their sperm to us. And it's like, bitch, are you kidding? Why would I help you to create the very type of human beings that you're going to disrespect and neglect? I'm not helping you with that. Good luck, bitch. You said that the white man was better. You said that the Asian was better. You said all of that. Go and get their sperm. Go and make their babies. Create more of that, right? Like, wasn't that the whole motive? To get rid of the black male species? Well, in order to do that, you have to not want to procreate with them. You have to stay away from their black male baby fluid. I mean, like, y'all are trying to weed out the bottom of the barrel species, right? So what are y'all doing? What are you doing, ma'am? Why are you crying? And I'm telling you, it'd be those type of females crying in the car. I just wanted me a baby that looked like me, but like, bitch, what? And what makes it so much more hypocritical and problematic and crazy is that you would have these females out here talking about how they're divesting and getting rid of black men and don't create black men and don't be with black men. And then they will give birth to, maybe daughters that reflect the very women that a lot of them, I'm going to be real, don't even like. Is this too deep for YouTube? This may be too deep for YouTube, but your little bit sister's going to be real and authentic with you and transparent. I'm going to be honest, a lot of black females out there, they don't like mixed women. They don't like racially ambiguous women. They don't like exoticals, quote unquote. They don't like them. They don't. Because they feel like those women don't like them, Well, y'all think y'all better than us because y'all have this type of hair texture and y'all have this type of skin complexion and y'all got this type of eye color and y'all think y'all just all of that. Y'all are the quote unquote preference. Well, you would essentially be giving birth to the preference. But then that would be a problem. So we talk all of this shit about black men and not wanting them and not needing them. And the whole time, by you following down that path, you're going to give birth, right, to the very type of situations that a lot of y'all despise, that you don't even like, that you're threatened by, whatever, that you feel are threatened by you. You know what I mean? And so it can just create like this domino effect of nonsense and BS, and just this divide with even within the home between the mother and the daughter. Can you imagine giving birth to the same type of woman that you feel, is your quote unquote enemy? Maybe this is just too real and honest, but come on. I'm a Black woman. I know what's up. I know the dynamics. I know what's being said. I know what has been said. So you mean to tell me you can give birth to the same type of women that you feel like are in competition with you, that don't like you, or vice versa, and it's going to be okay? It's going to be good? You're not going to treat your daughter any particular way, again, either on a subconscious level or conscious level? Like that could just be so much. And then on top of that, by us saying that, we don't procreate with Black men and get rid of Black men and all of this, you're going to essentially run into this very issue anyway by practicing the same type of nonsense that y'all are, trying to spread. Get rid of Black men. Well, if you get rid of Black men, by default, you don't have Black sperm. So, I mean, again, you're just getting your wish fulfilled, correct? Black men are bowing out gracefully like, okay, well, y'all don't want us. Let me keep my sperm to myself. Y'all don't want to create us, and I don't want my seed to be terminated. So let me just keep it to myself. Now it's a problem. Come on, y'all. And this is why I'm saying a lot of us, we're extremely hypocritical, and we don't mean half the shit that we be talking about. It's all pain. It's all hurt. They be out here asking y'all, who hurt you? And they should be asking their damn selves that. Because a lot of the stuff that we claim that we want, we show and prove it to be false every day. And this little whole shortage of Black male sperm and the uproar behind that is speaking volumes. Y'all are really sitting there angry that you're having to create a biracial child when all of y'all talk about is, how you're going to divest and Brad is better. What? So are you essentially saying that you're just, again, all cap, all bluff? And again, this further proves my point, you guys, that a lot of these females, they secretly love Black men. This is what they talk about y'all all day, every day. It's really a tactic to get you guys to look back like, wait a minute, look at me, wait. It's a cry out for help. It's a cry out to, can you just please just tolerate me and settle for me and stop demanding all of this good treatment and respect? That's really what it boils down to. This shows and proves that. Y'all out here bluffing. Oh, well, we gonna go over here and we gonna go over there. And that's supposed to get Black men to be like, oh, okay, well, just come back to me then. That way, because if you're gonna leave anyway, I mean, I might as well deal with you because you do have options and you can replace me. And whole time, they never intended to replace you. But see, Black men, y'all not playing with them. It's not a game for y'all. See, while we out here playing, talking about how we gonna get rid of y'all and don't give birth to Black male babies and all of this bullshit that we don't mean clearly, y'all are taking it for what it is. Y'all not playing no games with it. It's okay. If you don't like me, you don't want to be with me, you don't want to respect me, I'll bow out gracefully. And y'all are backing up y'all things with action. And that was the biggest fail that we have taken thus far, because the whole time we're bluffing, we're thinking that you guys are going to bluff too. And y'all are like, no, I'm not playing this shit. I'm not playing these games. I'm serious. I'm dead ass serious with my life and my respect, most importantly. That's really what it all boils down to, is respect. Black men are not playing with their respect. If this is not going to benefit me, if you're not going to be in alignment with me, you don't get no parts of me. Again, my fluid included. 7 says the chickens have not come. Seven says the chickens have not come home to roost. So the truth is coming out. Y'all give us 500. 7, I'm not going to play with you. I'm not going to play with you today. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate you. Shout out to you for being a channel member as well. I'm not going to play with Mark. Not Mark, but is it Savine 7? I'm not going to play with you today. Not today. Not today, sir. Like, not today. Roberto says, supporting our queen. I appreciate you, Roberto. Shout out to you. Appreciate it. Thank you, Isaac. Appreciate you as well. Shout out to you for being a channel member too. And again, thank you, Immortal One. Here's another tip, sis. Look, the black women are mad that y'all are not giving them at least the tip. But Immortal, the whole time they was like, we don't want y'all. Y'all are conquered. Y'all are broke. Y'all are dusty. We getting rid of y'all. We don't need y'all. We don't need no more y'all. Y'all are a plague to society. Y'all are the whole nine. Now they're mad, Immortal, that they can't get the motherfucking tip. But this is what you asked for, man. This. Yeah, tip drill is canceled. The tip drill is canceled. And now they're upset because once again, hear me out, you guys. We gotta be real. Gotta be real. We did not anticipate black men putting a halt on all the perks, all of the benefits, all of the luxuries. I think we really banked, no pun intended, okay? You know, sperm bank. Okay. I think we really banked on black men being very willy-nilly, if you will, with the weenie. Okay. We banked on black men always being willy-nilly with the weenie. Oh, so even if I don't act right, and even if I'm not on code with him or in alignment with him, I'll always have access to the ping. I'll always get the tip, right? I can always have. I can still create me a black daughter if I want one. Even though I don't want a black male baby, I can still get my black female daughter. And black men said, Mitch, whoopsie. You don't get you don't get you, you don't get me, you don't get us, bitch. If you're gonna disrespect me, ain't no more of us. The species is done. This is what you asked for. That's what you asked for. But see, we banked on y'all always being willy-nilly with the willy, okay? Willy-nilly. I'm sorry, Will. I ain't even trying to do that. Willy-nilly with the weenie and the willy. Look. Will says, I predicted a month ago that you'll have a TV show soon. Many people are watching. I already feel it, Will. It's coming. It's coming. Y'all ain't though. But I mean, yeah, it's on the way. It's on the way. I feel it. I've been getting downloads. Something is working. I don't know what it is, but it's working. Hold on. Check me out and hear me out. We thought y'all laughing. I'm serious. Look. We banked on black men always coming. Okay, Pete. The double entendre. Like, look, coming to us and coming in us. Now y'all like, bitch. No. What the lady off of Get Out? Oh, no. No, bitch. No. That is done. What did you think? Look, Terenzo. They better call Nick. You better call Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon got the cannons. Go call Nick Cannon. Maybe he can help y'all on out. But black men as a quote unquote collective? Oh, hell no. That's done. That's a wrap, baby. Okay? That's a wrap. But thank you so much, Will. Who else did I see? We can hit 600. Y'all like the video. Street says, didn't the Supreme Commander of the Divestors, aka Cynthia G, call for the deletion of black male babies? They should be glad then. Much love and respect. That's what I'm saying. I said, that's what I'm saying. But can I also say this, Street? Expeditions. Let me also say this. Because, I'm going to be honest and real enough to acknowledge the other side to it that I've also witnessed. Okay? Now, while you had a lot of chicks out here arm in arm, gathered and grouped together, like, yes, this is a great solution. This is the best solution. We should absolutely terminate all black men from our wombs. Okay? The black male species needs to die out. That's what I've seen a lot of females co-signing that, like that was fact. Right? But let me tell y'all something else that I saw. And I wouldn't be real if I didn't acknowledge this. Okay? Now, we did go off and pop off because we saw a lot of black females co-signing that shit, and that was bullshit. Excuse me. However, I did also see a lot of black women like, what you talking about, Willis? I ain't doing all of that. I can't co-sign that shit. That's some bullshit there. I ain't killing my baby. I ain't doing all of that. So I did see that, which also was a little alarming and surprising because it's like, y'all talk cash money shit about black men all day, every day. Yet, when such a solution, quote unquote, I use that word very loosely when I say solution. When that solution was presented, a lot of y'all was not feeling it. Now, I will say it was a good chunk of y'all that were. The mere fact alone that it was also another side of y'all, a good piece of y'all that was not for that, also spoke volumes about you just being bitter and hurt, right? Because if y'all are over there like, yeah, black men ain't shit and, they don't do nothing and, they're a plague to society and all of that. But then when somebody presents a solution to get rid of that issue or that problem, and you're like, oh, no, I don't want to do that. Oh, no, that's stupid. Oh, that's going too far. That let me know also that, again, a lot of y'all are just over there angry, hurt, bitter for whatever reason, right? Maybe you, again, and I hate to say this, but I got to be honest. A lot of us choose fucked up ass black males to be with. And then we hold all black men accountable for those men that we love, that we quote unquote saw a future with or we saw potential in. And again, he didn't even show and prove to us that he was actively doing anything. But we take those chances. And before you know it, again, you're in your feelings, you're angry, and now all black men got to suffer the consequences. And instead of being real enough with yourself to let, to just go ahead and acknowledge the fact that, I have a type. I like this. I like dysfunction. I like chaotic men. I like disrespectful, neglectful men. Instead of doing that, y'all would just say, oh, black men ain't shit. But a lot of y'all know that's not right. Y'all know that's not true. which is why when the solution was brought up to just get rid of black men as a whole, y'all were like, oh no, it's just when I draw the line. So I'm gonna need y'all to just get your shit together instead of going all of these extreme routes and doing all this damn complaining all day, every day, and do some self-reflection so you can, again, attract better and ultimately choose better for your life. That's the real issue. It's not black men. It's the black males that y'all like, that y'all entertain. And it's so crazy. Y'all out here trying to delete the very people to where you need them to create another you. What the fuck? Like, that's why I was saying, like, that was the most ass backwards solution I ever heard. It made no sense. And this is, I'm gonna also say this because you know I'm gonna be real. This is how I know a lot of these black females that come on talking and shit about black men. That's how I know it's all for the dollar. It's all for the clout. It's all for shock value. It's all for the publicity. Because they don't even, like, they're not even fully comprehending and thoroughly thinking through what they're actually saying. They're like, oh yeah, let's get rid of black men. Bitch, you're gonna get rid of yourself. Aren't you a black woman? Well, we can go here and go there and go here, and but okay, then that's not you then. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all are saying for black men as a collective to go get rid of them. That means universally, correct? So what the fuck? Again, that's how I know it's just all cap. It's for shock value. It's because y'all are bitter. It's because y'all are angry. It's because y'all are hurt. You know, y'all mad that Tyrone didn't turn into what you thought he could be. You know, the whole nine. But y'all did not expect for black men to be like, okay, well, since I have to suffer the consequences of what Tyrone did to you, and you're gonna treat me, you're gonna hold me accountable for what he did to you, I'm gonna bow out gracefully. And again, we did not bank on that. Like, it's a holistic approach with black men that we're seeing. Did I get everybody? Okay, I got Will. Thank you. Is it Ab? I appreciate you. What's up, Will? Who else did I see? I like the video. Okay, I got Street. Appreciate you. John Till. It says, their poker face is too good. Has us folding our cards and walking away from the table. And you know what? I think that is a very, very, very good point, right? Because let me put it like this. And I've said this multiple times in previous dope discussions. Y'all gonna learn to listen to your little big sister, okay? You may not like my delivery. Hell, you may not like me. But the truth is the truth. It's the truth. I've told y'all long ago that these black females that were online talking about you all day about how you're trash and they don't like you and they don't need you. I told y'all they secretly love you. It's very much so a Helga G. Pataki type of energy. Let hold on. And y'all know I'm a 90s baby. So let me just explain. Okay. Y'all like the video. Okay. Let me paint the picture for you, baby. Okay. Let's go ahead and paint the picture for you. I'm gonna paint the entire picture because y'all know I'm a damn fool. All right. Let me screenshot this and send it to myself while y'all like this damn video. Okay. All right. So when it comes to black women, I love these numbers, 555. We can hit 600. We can do this. Okay. When it comes to a lot of these black females online, we are strictly using a poker face. All right. That's all it is. It's all it ever was. It was very much so an attempt to get you all to just tolerate whatever we give to you, you know? Like, hold on, let me just tell these black men that, you know, they might as well deal with me because I can always replace him, but he can't replace me. Right? I need to show these black men, like, look, what you don't do, another man is. Hear me out. Let me paint the picture for you, baby. Okay? What you don't do, another man will and is. Hold on, let me change my ratio in my layout. Because y'all know, look, I gotta paint the picture for y'all. Y'all know I'm a fool. Excuse me and me being a 90s baby, but I mean, I just gotta paint it. Okay? Let me go ahead and send this to myself. Okay? We were like, you know what? Black men are the sweetest men ever. You know, they're the most loving, the most caring, the most honorable, the most respectful, the most patient, you know, accepting. Let me make sure I keep them that way. Okay? Let me make sure that, oh, that's the logo. Let me make sure that, you know, he doesn't get it in his mind that he should raise the bar or raise his standard and demand and want better. Right? So let's say that since black men for so long have been so helpful and warm and loving and accepting, tolerating, right? Black women were like, oh, okay, well, I can take advantage of this. I can use this to my benefit. But then after a while, let's say black men say, you know what? This is getting to be a bit too much for me. I don't like women trying to emasculate me and run me and control me. I don't like my woman not reciprocating. I don't like my woman not showing me, you know, that I'm also valuable and I'm also worthy and I'm also a prize, right? And let's say, you know, with that, you started to demand more and demand better from your woman. But your woman was so accustomed to just getting her way regardless. You know, I don't really have to do much for you in order for you to give me certain luxury, certain perks and benefits. I like that. I like getting something for little to nothing, right? I like that. But when black men started to maybe demand and require more and ask for more, then it was like, okay, this is a problem for me. Because now he's expecting me to work for the perks, to work for the benefits. Again, I'm not used to this. I don't like this. So let me turn it up a notch. Let me show him or tell him, because again, we're not showing shit. It's all cap. It's all poker face and bluff. Let me tell him that, hey, you need to drop all of these extra standards and expectations as far as me doing X, Y, and Z for all of these perks and benefits. You need to stop requiring me or asking me to work with these perks and just accept what I give you. Because after all, it's a perk and a privilege for me to be with you. Because I can go and get me a Brad. I can go and get me a Chan. I can go and get me a Jose. Whatever. I can replace you. What you don't do and deal with, another man will, baby. Please believe me. And maybe for a while, black men were like, okay, well, I guess. So let me just tolerate it because maybe she's right. I mean, she could be able to replace me. And maybe it is a perk and a privilege for me to be with her. Maybe she is selling for me. When in all actuality, you being with her was a complete upgrade for her life. Please. Y'all are out here doing too much, if you ask me, for nothing. But then after a while, it's only so much nonsense a man can take. Doesn't matter how loving, how forgiving, how helpful. Oh, in this 555. Look at it. I'm just getting all the beautiful signs today. It doesn't matter how forgiving, helpful, caring, honorable the man is. It's like, look, enough is enough. This is too much disrespect for my taste. I don't like this. Thank you both from the O. I don't see my comments right now. Because I got my banner screen pulled up. But I'll get to it in a second, you guys. It's like, look, enough is enough. I know I have a kind nature, but I can't take this anymore. Now you're starting to see more and more Black men, quote unquote, collectively, like, I'm done. I'm walking away. Hell no. But you were never supposed to do that. You were always supposed to be tricked into believing that I was the best thing for you and you cannot replace me. Black men started to realize not only are there better options out there for them and respect and treatment and stuff out there for them, but that Black women, not all of us, but I gotta be real, a lot of us be on bullshit. I'm not gonna cap. I'm not doing it. I'm not. Black men, I realized that a lot of Black women were the ones that were actually in the position to where they would be stuck and they wouldn't be able to make certain moves that maybe they would want to. They realized, damn, the Black women need me more than I need them. Hence the damn sperm banks. Right? So now you're seeing a lot of these Black women in a frenzy because it's like, damn, Black men are really about this life. They're not playing. They're really fed up. They're really done with the games. They're really done with the bullshit. And what did I just say earlier? And maybe y'all didn't believe it because, again, like my brother said in the chat, in the super chat, the poker face is too strong. I'm not going to keep tolerating disrespect, thinking that you playing. I'm not going to keep on being out here like, oh, well, I don't think she's for real. I just think that, she just, no, they're like, oh, you're for real? Because based upon the things that you're saying, based upon the treatment, I believe you. And if that is going to be the treatment that I receive, I will leave you. Because once again, I believe you and I will leave you. Didn't want that to happen. What did I just say? It was very much so a Helga G. Pataki situation. This situation on Hey Arnold is the best depiction of the Black female and Black man, okay? And notice I didn't say Black woman because we don't do this shit. Shout out to my Black women, okay? This is the best depiction of the Black female and the Black man. It's the word I'm looking for. Dynamic, okay? Black females are out here like, these stupid, broke, dusty, trash bag football heads. We hate Black men. They're all trash. They're bad fathers. They don't know how to take care of their responsibilities. They're conquered. They don't know how to provide and protect. They're the least masculine men in the world. They're just complete and total disgusting pieces of slop. I hate them. Let's shit on them every day, all day. I hate you. Right? And then when they go home behind the scenes, oh, I love how melanated your beautiful dark skin is. Oh, I love how nappy your hair kinks up in the water. Oh, I love how full and beautiful your lips are. Oh, football head. Oh, kiss me. Take me home and wrap me into your beautiful arms of strong masculine strength of Blackness. Oh, beautiful melanated Black king. Can you please just make sure that when you love me ever so passionately, that you just make sweet love to me and you deposit your beautiful Black sperm into my uterus. Oh, beautiful Black melanated man. Oh. They got whole shrines, black men. Hear me out. Hear me out. There are whole shrines behind the scenes. Y'all laughing, I'm dead ass serious. Please excuse my 90s babies behavior. Okay. I'm a millennial. I'm just trying to give y'all, the image. I'm trying to paint the picture for you. Okay. The best picture I can paint as of right now is the Helga G. Pataki and the Arnold situation. Arnold did not have a last name. Okay. He just hates Arnold. Okay. So for you guys that may be a little bit more mature, okay, and unfamiliar with Hey Arnold, Helga was a big bully to Arnold. Every day she would pick on him and call him a stupid football head. And he's just, again, a broke, dusty trash bag. I hate you. You're so dumb. You're so gross. Every day. And what did Arnold do, you guys? Again, it's very reminiscent of the black man and the black female dynamic. Arnold was just like, that's just Helga being Helga. Oh, okay. And Arnold would just take his lazy-eyed ass, upstairs to his amazing fucking room. We all need a damn room like Hey Arnold. He had the damn sky thing in the ceiling. And the shit was awesome, okay? He would go in his room and just be like, this Helga, just being Helga. She's a bitch, right? Just a bitch, Ignore the bitch, But then Helga would secretly go home to her room after she has dogged out Hey Arnold every day, all day. Open up her closet, light her candles, and worship. And worship Arnold. Again, very, very, very similar to the black female and the black man dynamic. They will trash other black women, not females. These black females will trash other black women for being supportive, understanding, loving of black men, and try to shame them by calling us black male worshipers. And behind the scenes, baby, they have a whole shrine. Oh, black man, I worship you. Why aren't you depositing your sperm into the banks so I can create more of you? Oh, football head black man, why aren't you loving me ever so gently? Why must you raise your standards and your qualities for me? Why must you demand more respect and reciprocation? Oh, black man, I love you so. Why don't you just tolerate me, for goodness sakes, like you've been doing it for years? Oh, black man, I worship you. I worship the ground you walk on, yet you're in a jet plane flying in the skies. Black man, please come back to me from overseas. Oh, black man, oh. Such a pity and a shame, black man. Love me. I love you so. I want you so. This is what we're doing. Getting caught behind the scenes, worshiping you, kissing on you, an image of you that we made out of chewed bubble gum, out of your chewed bubble gum. Black man. Oh, hell, the black male. That's what we're doing behind the scenes. And guess what? We got caught. Whoopsie. Get over here. We done got caught in this motherfucker. We done got caught. Sis, you done got caught. See, all things done in the dark shall come to the light. Amen, amen, amen. We can hit 700. I like the video. Share the video and subscribe, baby. Hold on. Whoa. We got caught. Shout out to Sloan and shout out to All of y'all. Damn, I missed all of y'all. I don't have my comments pulled up. So I apologize. Shout out to Swarthy, my cousin from another family. I appreciate it. And I'm gonna read all of y'all donation. I appreciate it. Hold on. We ain't got caught black women, females. Okay. But black women as a collective, we have to suffer these consequences because black men are done with this disrespect collectively from us. This is why it's important for us as black women to call out this behavior because it ultimately affects all of us. What if you are a black woman and you want, a black child? But because you have so many black females out here, talking cash money shit, black men are like, no, I ain't giving my sperm to y'all. I ain't dating y'all. I'm not dealing with y'all. I'm not marrying y'all. And we all have to suffer. You're like, I don't trust you. That happens. But hear me out. We got caught. We got caught worshiping y'all. Oh. We got caught. Did you just get caught worshiping the black male? Y'all out here begging for the black men babies? They got tired. They was like, oh no, I have to go ahead and have me a mixed child, a biracial child. I don't want that. I want somebody that looks like me, that reflects me. Black men are now giving y'all what y'all been asking for, what y'all been begging for, and y'all can't take it, and you got caught. Y'all got caught trying to create the very men that y'all said that y'all were getting rid of. Let me pull up my comments. I'm going to start from the bottom. Thank you, Charlie. It says, doesn't even include the Passport brothers. Oh, could it be? Hold on. Could it be that the Passport brothers are the ones that were given the sperm in the first place? Oh. Now, this is just speculation, okay? Okay, this is just a conspiracy, okay? Hold. But what if the black men that originally would donate are out of commission because they are on the damn airplane? They are on Another One Airlines, as one of my brothers said in the chat yesterday. You have a lot. What if the black men that would usually go ahead and help a sister out and give her a black male baby, okay, what if they are the very ones that's like on Another One airplanes, Another One flights, Another One airlines? Just maybe. So I just don't even know. I just don't even know. Shout out to Sloan. He says, hey, Danica, we need to keep it 1,000. Black men are better looking. Oh, shit. Go? Oh. I feel like that one meme with the little kid looking to the side like, Sloan. I'm scared to read this. You gonna get me canceled, and this ain't got nothing to do with me. Like this is Sloan. This is the Italian man saying this. So you cannot try to cancel me and say, "Oh, Danica, she's." I didn't say this about the white man. I did not. I just said about the. I ain't say this. Now I do got my preference though. You know what I'm saying? Like black man. Hold on. But I didn't say this. So when I read this, I don't want no shit. Okay. Don't try to come from Danica Marie and try to cancel my damn show. Okay. Because a white man said this. Okay. Now, my brother Will say he had visions and premonitions and downloads of me having my own show. And I feel that it's something in the works. Okay. But don't try to cancel my show before it even starts, bitch, because I'm reading what Sloan said about white men. Okay. Sloan said, hey, Danica, we need to keep it 1,000. Black men are better looking than white men and all men on the planet. More. Oh. This is Sloan. Let me turn on the lights. This is Sloan. This ain't got nothing to do with me. I didn't say this. I didn't do this. This is Sloan. Do not try to cancel my show because y'all want to say that I was attacking white men. I did it. This is an Italian man. I am reading what the Italian man is saying. Okay? Don't do that. Don't do that. Sloan said, I'm going to start from the top. I'm going to start from the tippy top. Sloan, okay? Sloan says, hey, Danica, we need to keep it 1,000. Black men are better looking than white men and all men on the damn planet. More athletic, better bodies, and love women better. And DR Colombian women love to take your men. Whoopsie! What? What? Turn on all the damn lights. We don't appreciate shit until it's gone, Sloan. Oh, Sloan. We don't appreciate shit until it's gone. And you ain't never lied, okay? As far as other women seeing that, hey, black men are a great catch. Okay, black men are a great catch. Black men may be more physically appealing. Black men may be better lovers. Black men, genetic, like, ooh, I ain't say that. This coming from an Italian. Don't try to come for me. Now, I ain't saying I disagree though, but don't try to come for me. So, with even the Italian men saying this, it is speaking volumes. And once again, y'all already know that. Hold on. Sloan, these black females, they feel the same way you feel, which is why they're mad. They're mad that black men are replacing them. They're mad that black men are going away from them. They're mad that black men are keeping their babies in their sacks. They know they want those genes. They want that connection and that love that black men get. Like, come on, Sloan. We know, Sloan. Okay, and it's not to say that it's not some great men of other races out there, but we know what's up. We know what our preference is, Sloan. And unfortunately, we're getting a taste and a dose of that reality of what it is like to be without the black man for real. Because once again, black men are doing you a favor. They're giving you what you've been asking for. If it were up to us, black men, you wouldn't go a damn place. You wouldn't go anywhere. I would have complete and total access to you all the time, every time. Period. I would have full control over you, access the whole nine. Period. If we could have it our way, that would be what it is. But the issue and the dilemma that we're running into is that you guys are cutting us off in every way, whether it be to your money, to your energy, your time, access, even your bodies. And we never banked on that. We never banked on Black men being stingy with the D. This is something completely new. Y'all give us 700. Charlie says 4% of American Black women got wifed by American white men in 2017. And 25% of American Black men, newlyweds, didn't marry American Black women. We fought from the slave house to the White House. We ain't laying down for nothing and nobody. Never. Ooh. But according to a lot of these females, yeah, Black men don't conquer. They don't fight for nothing. Do y'all know how many Black men have rose up and stood up and done things and created their own path for their people in their own way for themselves? Like, come on, get the hell out of here. But we know what's up. It's all bluff. But Black men called us on it. And that's what's got us shaking in our boots. Never anticipate you guys calling us on our bluff. Like, okay, bet. Say less. I got you, baby sis. I'm going over here. Or I'm completely cutting off access to you. You get no parts of me. Again, my fluid included. Vernon says previous generations of men paid private detectives to prove adultery and other distrustful acts. Today, social media is our private detective. It's very hard to be naive when it's in your face. Right. I mean, it's only so much you can take. If you keep seeing the same nonsense day in and day out about how you're not this and you're not being respected and they don't want you, it comes to a point in time. So it's like, okay, now I'm being stupid at this point if I continue to try to press this issue and try to make this work. No, I'm going to give you what you're asking for. And if I don't find what I'm looking for, I just won't have, like, you just won't have the relationship. I just won't have the family. I just won't have, like, it is what it is. A lot of Black men have adopted the mentality of it is what it is. I'm not going to stress about it. I'm not going to beg for it. It is what it is. And again, we did not anticipate that. You were never supposed to grow your balls. Okay. I was supposed to always have access to your balls. If nothing else, I could bank on that. And we're seeing Black men are not playing. This is speaking volumes. This situation alone is speaking volumes. It can seem like it's minor or it's not that big of a deal, but this is really loud. Black men are like, no, I'm not giving anybody any access to me. I get no respect out here. I get no love, no support, no help. So why in the hell should I help you? Why in the hell should I give you something that is so precious to me? For what? What do I get out of it? A few $100? Like how much do they even give you for your sperm? Whatever it is, it ain't enough for Black men, obviously. Black men are like, bitch, I'm priceless. The only person that's gonna get my seed is the woman that is in alignment with me. Outside of that, it's a no-go for me. So, and again, like Vernon is saying, it's right there in your face. It's hard to be like, oh no, that's not happening, and no, they don't mean that, and no, they're not doing that, and they're doing it every day. Y'all give us 710 likes. Swarthy says, no, cousin, you broads ain't gonna have the luxury of my seed. Oh shit. Black men said the price went up, bitch. Today's price is not last night's price. That's what black men have said. My cousin Swarthy said, y'all ain't getting the luxury to have, like Sloan said, my good DNA. Mm-mm. Cues up Kendrick Lamar. I got what in my DNA? I got all that shit in my DNA. And you're not getting any access to it. Why? Because you refuse to cooperate. You refuse to respect me. You refuse to be responsible. No, as a quote unquote collective. No. And again, everybody suffers. Because I'm pretty sure there's women from different races and backgrounds that would love to have maybe a mixed race child. But black men are like, no bitch is getting access to my seed, the luxury of having my seed planted into her. Oh, hell no. None of y'all. Y'all all have to suffer because now my price went up. Black men have said we're the most disrespected and neglected, but yet y'all want the most access to us. We're the most prized, quote unquote, possession. How, Sway? So since y'all are treating me a particular way, but I also know that you really kind of need me. Let me again raise the standard. Put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my DNA. Y'all have no idea what y'all have done. Lord have mercy. Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Lord, thank you, Swarthy. I appreciate you. John, I found out a woman had a shrine to me. Oh, you said if. Okay, so if I found out a woman had a shrine to me, I'd be scared. But then I proceed with all gas and no brakes. Look, John, look, we don't play. We don't play with the "I put a spell on you." We don't play them kind of games. You know, if she make a shrine, best believe she can put some potions together. Like you just can't trust that type of female. Like she will kill you. If I can't have you, nobody can. We don't need them kind of problems. Jeffrey says you missed your calling as a comedian, my big little sis. No, I didn't. You know, we incorporated all into the show. So I mean, we still get we still get an opportunity to put it to use. Okay, so it ain't a missed calling if you utilizing it. Okay, but I appreciate you. Y'all know I'm a damn fool. Thank you, Percy. He says football head. Yeah. Oh, football head. Get you on an. He says get an Oscar for the performance. And look, I get an Oscar. I'm gonna give my damn Oscar shit. Thank you, Charles. He says I just ignore them and carry on with my life, and that's what a lot of y'all are doing. And it's having a great impact and effect on us because now we see what that reality is. Without black men, we don't get our black babies that we want. Without black men, we don't get the black communities that we want. Thank you, Bo. Without black men, you know, we don't get the people that can relate to us the most, that can, you know what I mean? That can love us the best. And even Sloan, as an Italian man, has said that. And so the worst thing that could have happened, Charles, is y'all saying, you know, I'm carrying on and I'm moving on with my life. Thank you, Black Marvel. That's the best picture to use to show the dynamic these divestors have with black men. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. How many likes we got, y'all? Y'all gotta help your little bit sister out. You know they be trying to hate on us. We better have at least 715 likes, please. Shout out to Bo. He says, "Whatever is clever, the most high have laugh." Uh, Bro, what you talking about? Hold on. Thank you, Bo, again. Bill, don't break for Jesus' sake. Bo out here, you know, he's dropping the damn bars. I don't know what's going on. Hold on, let me scroll up some more. Okay, I think I caught up. Let me go back to the bottom. Bo says, "Preach." Look, listen. We didn't know. Okay, and I surely was unaware of this. You know, when Micah emailed me this, I was like, "Are you serious? You mean to tell me that black men are really being protective of their seed? Black men are really, let me say this, and I hate to say it like this, but I'm gonna go ahead. Are black men the real divestors? This is what I'm talking about, black men. This is what I said. Thank you, Jeffrey. Black men are singing Luda's song, "Move, bitch, get out the way, get out the way, bitch, get out the way." Listen, listen, Jeffrey. Listen, Jeffrey. Black men have showed us as black women how to do the shit that we've been bluffing to do the right and real way. Everything, I want us to really peep this game for a second. Seriously. Peep this. Everything that a lot of these black females, I can't say black women. Okay, I'm not talking about black women. It's a difference. Everything that these black females have threatened to do, have bluffed to do, black men back that shit up with action. And that is the scariest thing ever. And again, big shout out to Bo from the O, Sloan, and Swati. Let me say this. Really think about it, you guys. Black women said, we're going to get rid of black male babies. What did black men do? They got rid of and kept to themselves and held out on their black male babies. And not only that, but I don't think that we configured into the equation as black females that when black men pull out, again, no pun intended, when black men pull out and hold out, that also factors into the equation the black female children. So black men have completely, hear me out, hit the game over switch. It's like, oh, you're trying to get rid of me? I'm going to get rid of you because you even need me to create you. So black men inadvertently got rid of you too. Because again, you need me to even make another you. And again, y'all see them at the clinics crying. Really peep the game, y'all. Black men keep one upping us. They keep pulling us on us better than us. Oh, you said get rid of black male babies? We're gonna get rid of all us then. Because you need this if to even make you. That's strike one. Black females saying, oh, we're divesting. We're not dealing with black men. We're going to Chad. We're going to Brad. We're going to Lynn. I don't know. What the hell? Ling, Chan. I don't know. What the hell? We going over there. We're going to Jose Rodriguez. We're going that way. Aladdin. We're going over there. Black men said, not only do I not see y'all doing that, but I bet I'm getting my passport. What? Really peep the game. Y'all keep pulling the us on us better than us. What's another one? Here's one. Black men hate themselves. Black men hate black women. Black men are colorists. Black men, all of this bullshit, right? I'm not gonna lie. Like colorism does exist. Like we're not gonna be disingenuous. Like that shit does exist. But to say that the collective of black men are that way, But let me go ahead. Black men, they hate themselves. Black men, they don't want black men. They don't like black women. They like the exoticals. They like the racially ambiguous women. They like the mixed women. Blah blah. Black men said that's a lie. And what did they do? They also went overseas and found the most chocolate of black women, the most quote unquote kinky. Okay, I don't mean it like that, y'all. Okay, when I say kinky, I don't mean kinky like that. I mean probably, but that ain't what I'm talking about. Okay, I ain't talking about that kind of kinky. But they got the most kinky of black women. Tight curly hair, afros, even Sloan. Hold on, let's pull up Sloan. Let's pull back up. Hold on, pull back Sloan. Y'all can't. Hold on. And I'm gonna read the rest of y'all in a second. Let me scroll. Sloan, what happened to you? I want y'all to see the type of women, the type of black women that they are pulling up to get. I miss all of y'all. Darius, oh man, I'm so sorry. Let's see this. Thank you, CL. Look at Sloan. If you take a peek behind Sloan, okay, you see a pretty brown, driving me wild. You see a pretty brown driving Sloan wild in the background. Do you see any straight hair, any wavy hair, any weave? No, you actually see a kinky afro. And guess what? Brothers are pulling up, getting women just like that as well, even more chocolate. Whenever I say chocolate like that, it reminds me of A Thin Line Between Love and Hate with Martin Lawrence. I know y'all seen that damn movie. It said more chocolate in Chocolate City. Black men are going to get more chocolates in chocolate cities. That's what they're doing. They're going and getting it. So I mean, every time they keep showing and proving and ultimately proving your ass wrong. Y'all know what I'm talking about, Famo. They going to get more. We need more chocolates in Chocolate City. Now I gotta go watch it. I gotta go watch Thin Line Between Love and Hate. It's classic. But that's what's happening. And now y'all just stuck. It's like, damn, every time we tell something, we do something and we say something, these black men gonna prove us wrong. They go and do this and they go and do that. My camera was off. Even Sloan. Even Sloan. So I mean, Miles, y'all know what I'm talking about. We need more chocolates in Chocolate City. Hold on. Thank you, Better You. It says problem is some women think they run a man's playbook better than he can. We Bill Belichick will show you how to run those plays right. Man, y'all ain't lying. Like we see it. Kingman, y'all know it. Y'all know that damn movie. Don't play. Thank you, Charles. Again, I was watching one of your old videos earlier, men giving up on dating. That's my all-time favorite, and I like a lot of them. Thank you, Charles. I appreciate you. Charles, are you the one that be cash apping me? Let me check. I know a lot of y'all got the same names though. But it's somebody. I think that is you, Charles. Charles always be hitting his little big sis with a cash out, like, yeah, this for that video. That's for that video. I'm just like, shout out to Charles. Let me find out that's Charles. If that's you, I gotta give you a wrench if I don't have you already. Thank you, Vernon. It says reality. You said a word, sis. Our actions are the things that possibly could break this delusional state they are in. Wake me up before you go. Look. But this is what they didn't anticipate. They didn't anticipate you guys actually backing up what you have been saying or calling them on their bluff. And now you see a lot of doubling and turning back. A lot of regret going on. And again, we've been exposed. I would have never thought we would be exposed in this way because it's like, damn, I thought y'all said y'all didn't like black women or y'all didn't like black men or, you know, black women should divest and all of this. So, and we should stop making and procreating with black men. Like, what happened? Thank you again, Sloan. So, why are y'all at the sperm bank looking for black men? Trying to be slick? Are you trying to be slick? Like, oh, I can't get caught being with a black man, but I do want that man's black sperm and baby. So let me go to the sperm bank. And they ain't there. Whoopsie. Joke's on you. Oh, you thought. Brandon says black women and all the women in the US respect us like you want us to love you or move to the side. Hashtag passport bros. Damn. Another one. Brandon. Man, y'all running. Look, y'all running off the Brad. Oh, hell no. Brandon. Are you a white man too? Oh, hell. Brandon. Are you a Caucasian man too? And they flew you off. I'm waiting on us to internalize the message of the things that I'm saying on my platform are universal. It universally applies. Men in general, from all races, all backgrounds, all complexions, they are looking for a certain type of treatment. Y'all are trying to make it seem like, oh, it's they don't like black women and they hate their mama and who hurt you. That is not the problem. The issue is the character and the treatment that they are receiving, and they're going elsewhere to find that treatment. And dare I say that black men prefer to be with black women, which is why they are flying out to go and find them a black woman that treats them good. And it's so bad that all these men, Brandon, Sloan, all of them included, are like, you know what? A lot of y'all women over there are trash. The treatment is bad. The culture is bad. But because I'm a black woman and I care about us the most because y'all my people, right? You know, and I ultimately would like to see more of, you know, the healthy, balanced relationships and family units around me. You know, I think that's beautiful. I think all races and backgrounds people would like to see that and have that around them. people that reflect them doing well. We all would like that. And so since I'm a Black woman, like, I'm going to call us out the most, and I'm going to go ahead and say that, what we do and how we treat our men and men in general, very bad. So we really need to clean this shit up. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, the other the other races and groups of women, they'll act tough around us. They'll be like, oh yeah, we're independent. We don't need our men. We don't do this. We don't do that for them. They bow down to us. We're the prize. He's a grown-ass man. I'm not doing shit for him that he can't do for himself. They'll talk that shit around us. When they get home, hey, hon, did you eat? Even if they do give their men bullshit, which again is why Sloan and even Brandon packing their shit up, I can guarantee you the treatment is a lot better than what we do. Now, and that's just because of the culture. I don't like it, but that's just what it is. And so I would really like for us to just accept the fact that, look, you're going to have to do what's necessary anyway, which is to be supportive, to be submissive, to be loving, to be caring, to be respectful, to reciprocate, to appreciate, to listen. Like, you're going to have to do that wherever you go if you want a decent quality masculine man. Because otherwise they'll all fly out and leave your ass and be on Another One Airlines. Y'all think y'all can go over to Brandon and Sloan and treat them like y'all treat Black men? Black men are the only men that are loving and patient enough to deal with that shit. Damn, Brandon and Sloan, they won't even check for you. It's like, oh, hell no, I don't deal with that. They don't even give you a chance. They don't even try to work with you. Black men do that shit. They don't do that over there. What you say, what I hear says, actions speak louder than words. Is it Black females are talking and Black men are walking? Yes. And we didn't expect that. We didn't anticipate that. That was not supposed to happen. Thank you, G Money Uptown. It says, taking our seed overseas. That's why they mad. Another one. And here go Jeffrey clowning. Look, y'all. I'm gonna wrap this on up. I think we got our points across. Okay, I'm caught up. Let me go back to the bottom. I think I got my point across. Hold on. Brandon back. Oh, he says, no, I'm biracial. I'm mixed with Black and white. Oh, okay. Well, you look like you look like just the white part. So I mean, but even that speaks volumes, So all me, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if he's mixed. It doesn't matter if he's white. It doesn't matter if he's Black. It doesn't matter if he's Hispanic, Asian. They're all looking for universal things in women. Y'all gotta stop thinking, oh, well, I can take this elsewhere. And a lot of us, we've already been hit with the rude awakening that we can't take that shit elsewhere, right? Which is why we're so upset that Black men are going elsewhere, because if y'all leave, like, we're pretty much stranded and stuck. We're pretty much stranded and stuck because a lot of the men, the other groups of men, they're not dealing with half of the shit that Black men deal with. They're just not. And now it's gotten so bad that Black men ain't either. They're like, you know what? I've been too damn nice. I'm cutting off all access to me. You don't deserve it. Like Swarthy said earlier, I think that was Swarthy. He was like, you don't deserve the luxury of my seed. They're doing this on all different layers. whether it's the luxury of my company, the luxury of my money, the luxury of my love, the luxury of my support, a relationship, sex. Like, we did not expect this. Thank you, Vernon. Damn, they done throwed away a perfectly good white boy. Lord have mercy. Look, y'all on here clowning. Let me wrap this up, man. I gotta make these damn nachos, vegan nacho. Y'all know how my husband is. He texted me earlier. I want some vegan nacho. So let me wrap this up so I can get ready for these damn vegan nachos. Y'all not gonna play with me. Almighty, 10 says, been a passport bro for years, yet I still got this one black woman I met in college who can call me, and I'm still gonna come through. Unfortunately, I'm weak. Lord have mercy. I mean, as long as is she a good black woman? If she a good black woman, then it don't matter. You know, I don't. The message is not that, you know, men hate all black women. No, that's not it. It's the treatment that they get from a good chunk of the black females. So it's nothing wrong with being weak for a black woman if she's a good woman. Well, I don't like how that sounds, because no man should ever be weak under any circumstances, right? But it's nothing wrong with being helpful or loving or caring of a black woman if she's a good woman. Like, that's not a problem. It's the issue if you're being disrespected and neglected and you're going above and beyond. Okay, but just because she's black doesn't mean that you shouldn't do anything for her. You know, that's not, no. Sloan says, also, Danica, not only are black men the best looking, here you go again, y'all. Again, this comes from an Italian man, not me. Not me, okay? Sloan says, also, Danica, not only are black men the best looking on the planet, but also black women's bodies are the hottest on the planet. We all know that. You need to change the attitude. They have everything else that men want. Oh. I ain't disagreeing with it either. Hold on. Look. My people is bad, okay? Men and women. I ain't disagreeing with it. I ain't disagreeing with it at all. Okay. But that's a very interesting point, though, Sloan, you know, or a very interesting opinion, because, you know, that's still an opinion. Some people are like, oh, hell no, you know, it's them Brazilians, you know. So it just really depends on your taste and your own preference. But I'm not saying I disagree. However, this is a very, you know, interesting opinion nonetheless, because it speaks volumes to the fact that if we could just change our attitudes and have better treatment, like, a lot of us could get the desired results that we're looking for. We can get the men that are ready and willing to provide, to protect, to lead, to teach, to love, to commit to us. If we could just change certain behaviors, and it could all be so simple, Sloan. And for the life of me, I just don't get it. Instead of just doing what's necessary, we'd rather just be like, oh, well, no, I don't want to change or give him better treatment. I just want him to be able to tolerate whatever I give to him, and him give me the world in exchange for that. And a lot of men in general are not going for that. Not just black men. So could you imagine, ladies, sis, I'm talking to us, could you imagine if we, on a massive collective scale, you know, just started to conduct ourselves as responsible, respectful, respectable, loving, feminine, nurturing women? We would have the world at our fingertips. You know what I'm saying? Like, even white men are saying it. Even Italian men are saying this. Biracial men are saying this. Black men are saying this. Everybody is saying it, and yet we're not taking the hints. I don't understand it. But thank you again, Sloan. Thank you, John. I just saw the video with you and Chantel. You guys look like Brandy and Monica. I was just waiting for the beat to drop. Look at you. Those old videos. Still classics. Thank you, Better You. It says, problem is some women think they run a man's playbook. Okay, I think I'm caught up now. Yeah, more chocolate in chocolate cities. And like I said, you guys, a lot of men would love to be with black women, love to procreate with black women, love to, just experience and share their life with black women. But we have to first things first, again, change a lot of the treatment, the attitude, the entitlement, the disrespectful behavior. We got to change that. And once we change that, we can have everything. We can get anything we want, you know, within reason, So we have to stop thinking that we can get something for nothing or do the bare minimum and get everything. You gotta get out of that mode, because black men are not playing. They are adding so many restrictions to themselves when they see that they're not being respected. They're being neglected. Nothing is getting reciprocated. Black men are not playing. And again, this whole shortage on, black male babies speaks volumes. And it also exposes us. We're bluffing. We're very much so in love with black men. We want black men. We need black men. But we just on some Helga G. Pataki bullshit. And it's going to come back to bite us in our asses very hard in the very near future. Because we're going to realize, damn, I'm going to not only wipe him out and wipe myself, I'm going to limit myself. So I said what I said. I appreciate y'all for pulling up with me. I thank you guys so much for all your constant love and support. I take none of you guys for granted. Y'all are dope. And again, shout out to, I believe his name was Micah, for sending me in this topic. I feel like it was very interesting. And it also, spoke a lot of volumes on both sides. It spoke volumes to the fact that black men are not playing with themselves. They're putting respect on every particle of their being. Again, fluid included. And it also spoke volumes about how a lot of black women, we really do love black men. We need black men. And we just need to, do what's necessary and do what's right to gain that access to them. Do what's right. Black men don't mind sharing with you, don't mind giving to you, taking care of you and all of that. They just need you to reciprocate and appreciate and respect them. That's really what it boils down to, is respect. And as long as we're not going to be doing those things, just wait. It's going to get worse. Black men are starting to give you exactly what you're asking for, and we don't really want it. But I love y'all. I respect y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'll see you guys on Sunday. Y'all pull back up. I should have an upload for you guys. If not, Saturday, Monday. So y'all pull back up. Make sure that you're liking the video, sharing the videos, and that you're subscribed and hitting notification bells, because you definitely want to be alerted for when we go live or we have an upload and some more dope discussions. All right. And you guys feel free to email me if you have any topics. This is my email, dmariepoet@gmail.com. And if I feel like it's dope enough or interesting enough, we will turn it into a dope discussion. And I also will keep you anonymous if you would like me to. Okay? But I love y'all. I'll see y'all later. Much love and peace.